Hey guys. So the other day I was talking to a good friend of mine and he asked me, he said, Jim, you shoot guns for a living? I said, yeah. He continued on asking, yes, so what's your favorite rifle to shoot? And I was like, what do you mean? Like accuracy? He goes, no. What's your favorite rifle to shoot just for fun? And assuming he meant, standard rifle, not select fire, because select fire, I have a belt-fed Negev is about the most fun I've had with my pants on, to be completely honest. But I started thinking about it, and the one rifle that I shoot all the time when I get a chance to, and it's difficult, and it sounds like a first world problem. Oh, I review guns so often I don't have time to shoot for fun. And it's an interesting phenomenon to do something you love and turn it into not only a hobby, but turn it into a business. It does detract from how much it feels like work, but at the same time, it can make work from fun, so to speak. But regardless, when I have any free time to shoot for fun, I grab one of three rifles, basically. But the one I grab the most consistently is BCM M16 clone. It's wearing some Vietnam era handguards, triangular handguards, which are freaking awesome. The magazine is a universal, I believe. Yep, universal M16 A1 magazine, also vintage. Now the pistol grip is clearly a mag pull, and it's actually done because I was using this lower earlier as a target rifle setup, and then I ended up keeping it. And then for the muzzle device, I've got this Silencer Co. flash hider that allows me to mount a Saker on the end of it, and that mount actually makes an awesome suppressor host. Now, what's interesting about my setup here, aside from the triangular handguards, is it's got a government profile barrel, the so-called pencil barrel, and additionally, I've got the M4 carry handle on it. But the reason I go with this pencil barrel isn't because I think the heavy barrels are superfluous or unnecessary. No. When it comes to shooting for fun, and especially if I like carrying this gun to the woods with me because it doesn't weigh like anything. By having this this old school style barrel on the end of it, it brings the weight right back to where it should be above the receiver. I mean, this gun is a joke to hold with one hand. It weighs significantly less than an M4 carbine, well, an M4-esque carbine you get stateside, a civilian legal one. The 14-inch barreled ones are a lot better balanced, and the 10.5-inch barrel submachine gun style ones are really well balanced, but I digress. I've got the A2 length buttstock on here, and I actually want to put an A1 on here because I'm kind of a manlet, if you haven't noticed. I'm not a very tall dude. And it actually makes getting a proper cheek weld a little difficult. But I like shooting this guy as it's set up right here. The only thing I would probably alter other than the A1 buttstock is I'd probably put on an extended charging handle, only because I'm so used to doing, my reloads as such and then pulling right here, as opposed to the old school style of using two fingers and racking back, that and anyone knows who's shot them often enough knows it's really easy to accidentally let go of that charging handle when doing it one-handed. The recoil of this gun is non-existent as well. I mean, it's 223, even with all the weight taken off the barrel, although it is noticeably more. Now, one unexpected benefit of this setup is when the guys from Silencer Co. came to visit me here in South Carolina, I got a chance to mount a 30 caliber Saker 7.62 can on the end of this rifle. And because of the barrel being so lightweight in its profile, the gun actually balanced almost identically to a heavy barreled 18 or 20 inch AR. Whereas any of you guys who've ever ran a large size can on an AR with a normal profile or an M4 profile barrel can tell you it becomes incredibly nose heavy. Now, given the length of the gun gets kind of unwieldy and ridiculous with a 30 caliber can on the end of it, what's really nice about the can being that far away is actually really quiet to the user. Because, I mean, basically your proximity to the muzzle is going to determine a lot of the volume. yes, there's going to be blowback into the receiver. And yes, DI guns are not the best for, best suppressor hosts. But just the same, I think this gun in particular, my favorite center fire caliber rifle to shoot. Yeah, I know it's a bit antiquated, but if nothing else, these triangular handguards are stupid comfortable when you grab right next to the receiver, and they fill your palm really, really well. It adds a really nice flat surface. It's almost good for the Marine Corps style, sticking your hip out and jabbing your elbow into it for support. Yeah, this gun could probably benefit from an optic, especially if my eyesight sucks. But I really like the setup. I think it's nice and handy. I think what would be really cool to do would be to have a government profile dissipator. I think that would be badass. To get this thing down to like nothing in terms of weight and still have that nice lengthy sight radius, that would be pretty damn cool. Oh, and it's built off of a BCM upper and BCM bolt carrier. It's clear. And the lower is actually a Bushmaster lower, and it holds a special place in my heart because it's the first AR-15 I ever owned. The lower is. It's been on, I don't know, 8 guns at this point, or 8 different configurations. But this is one I bought in the People's Republic of Massachusetts. So it is a post-ban AR lower that I had on a heavy-barreled competition Bushmaster. You'll notice in this gun, it rattles like hell. It's not a very tight-fitting weapon. Pretty damn accurate though. I've regularly hit targets out to 300 yards, which again, not too shabby with my failing eyesight. But yeah, overall, it's just a really enjoyable setup to shoot. I'm a little nostalgic, so I love the 1911. I love the Vietnam era setup. I want to get a matching M14. That'd be really badass. Maybe a grease gun as well. Maybe a Thompson. Although you guys out there who have ever shot a Thompson before know that thing weighs as much as an FN FAL. It's ridiculous. Anyway. Tell me of any guns you guys like to shoot that you have no practical reason for enjoying. It's just one of those things that's just fun to shoot. For me, it's this Franken AR that wants to be an M16A1 but isn't. And I like lever guns a lot too, just for the working the action that feels pretty badass. Same with bolt guns. But tell me, what rifles do you guys love to shoot that you have no reason to really to enjoy, but it just brings a smile to your face every time? I'll be sure to read your comments, and tomorrow I'll probably do the same post, maybe on handguns, or maybe even a shotgun. Tell you about my favorite shotgun. It's not nearly as old-fashioned. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, maybe give me a subscribe. That'd be badass. See you guys around. See you guys tomorrow. Now, where did Charlie go? Let's get this on, bitch.